I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. My name is Shikha, and I welcome you to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for sending me all this amazing support. I really appreciate it. In this video, I want to speak to you guys about, it's a difficult topic to speak about because it's something that really irks a lot of INFJs. It's one of those things that really builds us, it breaks us down. And it's the belief, we have this belief as INFJs that we are born broken. We are born broken. We are not perfect. And we are not worthy. And that there's something wrong with us. And we're constantly looking for feedback from the universe, from people around us, from friends, from family, wishing, hoping, just wanting them to tell us that we are all right, that everything's fine with us, that we are not broken, that we're not a waste of space, that we are worthy, that everything's going to be all right, and it's all right for you to live on this planet. Now, I've said this to you guys before. No one else can tell you this, because if someone else tells you this, you're not going to believe them. You might believe them for a few seconds, and then you're gonna question it again. It needs to come from inside of you. It needs to come from within you. You need to believe that you are worthy, that you're important, that you're not broken from within you. It has to come from inside of you. And how does that come from inside of you? By doing things that make you feel worthy, by being the person that makes you feel worthy, by being that person that you respect and like and approve of. We're constantly looking for approval from the outside. But it'll never matter to us if anyone approves us from the outside unless we approve ourselves from the inside. You guys need to understand this. It's really important, especially if you're a younger INFJ. I get so many of you guys messaging me saying, can you tell me how to fix myself? And I'll be like, no, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you how to fix yourself. I can't tell you how to like yourself. I can't tell you how to love yourself. I can't tell you how to make yourself more worthy. I can't tell you how to be less broken. First of all, because you're not broken, but if I tell you that, you're not going to believe me. It has to come from within you. Has to come from within you, because I know, guys, I've been there. I have been there. I've been there where I hated myself. I've been there where I disliked myself. I've been there where I disapproved of myself, where I thought I was broken, where I was a waste of space, where I was unworthy, where I did not like myself, where I wanted to kill myself because why am I even alive? What's the point? I've been there, guys. And I know what it's like. I really do. And so I know that nothing helps. No one can help you except for yourself. You have to do the work yourself. You can message me a billion questions, but I can't do the work for you. You have to slowly but surely realize, yes, I am worthy. Yes, I am approved of. Yes, I love myself because I'm cool and awesome. And yes, I should occupy the space that I occupy. You need to tell yourself that constantly, on a constant basis, and do the things that make you feel good about yourself. If you are a writer, write so that you feel good about yourself. If you're a painter, paint so that you feel good about yourself. Don't worry about perfectionism. Don't worry about if it looks great. Don't worry about sharing it with the world. Just do it. Do things that make you feel good about yourself, that make you feel accomplished, that make you feel like, yeah, I respect myself. I did amazing things today. Whenever I do these videos, I respect myself more. I'm sharing myself with the world. I'm sharing myself with you guys. And I feel like, yeah, I'm doing a good thing. I approve myself. I feel good about myself. I don't feel like I'm a waste of space anymore, right? It matters. It really, truly matters to us, guys. And so I'm really telling you guys, it's really important. Figure out what works for you. Figure out what makes you feel good about yourself. It'll be different for different people. It might be that if you go help cats, abandoned cats, it'll make you feel good about yourself. For someone else, it might be if they help out an abused women's center, it'll make them feel good about themselves. It might be different for someone else. It might be like doing these videos might help you. Like for me, it does. Writing might be another thing. I don't know, taking care of yourself physically, being a healthy human being might be another thing. So I don't know what it is for you. Different people look at things differently, right? Different people, different INFJs will like different things about themselves. And so you have to find that for yourself. Figure that out for yourself. What is it for you? What makes you what makes you come alive? What makes you like yourself? What do you do on a daily basis that makes you say, yeah, I'm an awesome person. I did this today and I feel really good about myself. What is that for you? What is that for you? It's really important that you figure that out and do a lot of it so that you feel good about yourself, that you like yourself. And slowly but surely you'll start believing in yourself, believing in the fact that you're a good person, believing that you're not a waste of space, believing that it's all right for you to be alive, believing that it's all right for you to be here, believing that it's okay for you to occupy space, believing that you're not broken, because you're not broken, guys. You're not broken. There's a reason for you, a reason for you being here, a reason that you are alive, a reason that you are here, a reason that there's a reason for you. There's a reason that you're here. And I've said this a billion times before. I'm going to say it over and over and over again until you guys believe it of yourself. There is a reason why you are here specifically. You are here specifically. So you need to believe that. Figure that out. Why are you here? It took me a long time to figure out why I'm here, guys. It took me a long, long time. I'm still figuring it out little by little. But little puzzle pieces I figure out. You know, one of the reasons is to do these videos, to share with you guys, to write. I'm a writer at heart, and when I write, I feel good about myself. Every day I have to write something. Every day, so that I feel good about myself, you know? I'm also doing podcasts, and that makes me feel good. I'm also working at a job that I love, with a company that I adore. That makes me feel good about myself, you know? I do a lot of things, and all of these things make me feel good about myself, make me feel like I am not broken, that I'm worthy of the space, that I love myself. I love myself because I'm doing all these things that make me feel good about myself. I want you guys to figure that out for yourself. I'm not going to be able to give you the answer. You can message me, of course. Please message me anytime. I'm here for you. I'm here for you to vent to. But I'm not going to be able to give you those answers that you seek, because those answers have to come from inside of you. You have to do the work. I cannot save you. No one can save you. You can be the only one that saves yourself. You're the only one, guys. I'm sorry to say this. I know you guys want me to give you the answers, and that's why you email me saying, you know, I hate myself. Please help me. And I say, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't help you with that. Because if you hate yourself, me telling you that you're a great person is not going to change anything. It doesn't matter, because it comes from within you. Until you fix that part of you that's inside of you that hates you so much, until you respect yourself, until you begin to love yourself for being that person that you are, until you love all of the different parts of yourself, until you love every part of you, even the parts that you used to hate, until you do that, you're not going to be that person that loves yourself, you know? When I was younger, I hated so many parts of myself. You know, I hated the spontaneous part of myself. I hated this intense, exuberant part of myself. I hated the cheerful, positive part of myself. You know, I hated so many different parts of myself. Little by little, I have accomplished this thing where I love everyone, every one of my single parts. You know, I love the exuberant Shikha. I love the depressing Shikha. I love the cheerful Shikha. I love the positive Shikha. I love the negative Shikha. I love the spontaneous Shikha. I love all of my different parts, you know. Not equally sometimes, but I do love them all. And I've done that over time. You know, I still discover parts of myself where I'm like, oh my God, I don't like this part of myself. I need to work on loving that part of myself, bringing that back into myself, loving those shadow sides, loving those negative things that we think are bad about ourselves, that we hate. We need to learn to love them, because in those things are the gifts. In those things are the power. That's the power. Your power lies in that. An example is my exuberance, my intensity. Normally I would have hated it, but my intensity is what brings me this awesome, joyful life. I can put my intensity into these videos and you guys love it. I can put my intensity into these things that I do, into my writing, into all the work that I do, and people love it. I'm able to give back to the world because of my intensity, because I have so much energy to give, right? And so that's a good thing. I used to hate that part of me, but now I realize it's a gift of mine, and I'm giving my gift to the world constantly. I want you guys to do that same thing for you. Perhaps you hate the fact that you're spontaneous, but then you have to understand that because you're spontaneous, that's the reason that you're able to live this amazing life. I'm a very spontaneous person in my entire life, where I've kind of just picked up and left and done crazy things, right? And everyone used to say, oh my God, stop being so impulsive, stop being so spontaneous, you're ruining your life. And I used to think, oh my God, really? I used to hate that part of myself. And now I love her, because I realize that she makes my life awesome. She gives me all these opportunities that my rigid self will not allow myself to have. I do all these amazing things. I spontaneously started doing these YouTube videos, and I love them. I wouldn't have done them if I listened to the rigid Shikha, if I listened to the Shikha that doesn't do anything fun or spontaneous. If I listened to her, I wouldn't do all these cool things. I wouldn't try anything, right? So I love her for bringing that spontaneity into my life. I love her to death, and I want to bring more of her into my life. Not that I'm saying I want to be spontaneous all the time. I want to be balanced, but I don't hate her anymore, right? And I want you guys to do the same thing for each part of yourself. Don't ask someone else to save you. They can't do that for you. It's impossible. You have to do that for yourself. The only person that can save you is you. So do that for yourself. Figure those things about yourself that you hate and figure out something good about them. What does it bring into your life? There's a reason for them, guys. Figure that out. Do the work and love yourself. It's so important. When an INFJ loves themselves, that's when they can change the world. They can't do it if they don't love themselves. They can't do it if they're not balanced. And their balance comes from self-love, from self-care. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to take care of yourself. You're going to burn out and die sooner. If you don't take care of yourself, then you're not going to be able to take care of other people or do the things that you're here to do. If you don't do the things that you're here to do, then you're wasting your time and you're going to hate yourself. It's a constant thing with us, a constant battle within ourselves. So be careful. Listen to this video over and over again. Take in the feedback that I've given you. Use it. Please use it. And change your life. Do the things I'm telling you to do because it's important. No one else can do that for you. You have to do that yourself. Again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry about the lighting. I know the sun just came up, and so, the light is in my face. I hope it doesn't annoy you too much. I apologize. I just did not want to stop because I was on a roll. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know anytime. Message me anywhere, and I'm ready to listen. But I cannot save you guys. All right? Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.